Welcome to Tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for it. I am going to take my black Micron PN, and I only have this room left. And I'm gonna turn my book a tiny bit, and I'm gonna make it this way. So first of all, we are going to make a double line, and I'm jumping a good piece and making another double line, and so on. And on this one I am making a V shape going out, and I need to hit the lines, and on the other side a V shape that's going the other way around. There we go. And then I am actually going to do this one more time, but I need the V shape to be pointing at the first one. So this time I'm just gonna do it the opposite way around. So the double line, oops, that got a bit thick, and the double line, and the V shape, and the V shape, and so on. So I'm just gonna do the next row over here, and lines, and the V shape. And I can have at least one more row here. And the V shape. Okay, let me do this. There we go. And then you are going to make this kind of wavy lines, so it's going from one end to the to the tip of this one, and down the valley, and up the tip and down the valley, like that. And I'm gonna do that everywhere. Up, down the valley, up and down. And remember not to push too hard with your pen, just kind of let it glide over the paper. And don't be afraid of going back and correcting a few lines if you don't like how they look. You just go back, no problem. And I'm just gonna keep doing this all the way down. There we go. And then you can make these in these places here, you can make kind of an oblong orb and make it three-dimensional with a tiny line here on one side. Just keep that line on the same side every time. So I would have that one over here. And I'm just gonna do that everywhere. Up here, here, and I think that's my last one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one. And now you can color in or do whatever you want. I'm gonna color in these small spaces here in between. It's kind of two chains going up and down next to each other, so I'm just gonna color in the background. I'm just gonna take my time with that. Remember to breathe and to relax in your hands. And enjoy the process. This is a pattern that takes a bit more time to make because there's a lot of things to do here. And I can correct a few lines while I'm doing the blacking here. So that's pretty neat. Also coloring. That might be the better word for it. this little piece over here. Here it is. Be careful that you're coloring in the right places. And if you don't, then just go with it and do what you're doing, because that could be just as cool as well. I am actually going back in and coloring in the bigger piece here on these oblong orbs, making it look like it is kind of a hole in the middle of these. And I'm just taking my time with it. Remember not to push the pen too much into the paper. Now it kind of looks like holes in these, kind of a chain. There we go. I like it. Shading. Let's see. I think we are going to take my white charcoal and the Tortillions for that one, and I'm just gonna pop in a tiny bit of white here in this little edge, or yeah, I will call it an edge. Just a tiny bit of white in there. There we go. Taking my Tortillon for the white and just softening it out a tiny bit. Trying to stay in these in this little edge here. There we are. And you can pop in something cool in the boxes if you want to, but I'm just gonna leave it like it is. I'm gonna take my graphite though, and I'm just gonna pop in a tiny bit of graphite here on one side of these squared shapes here, like that. And then I am softening that out. Just like that. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So that was the pattern for today. It's this one right here. I hope you liked it. I had a lot of fun with that. So thank you for watching and have an attitude of gratitude.